What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. It's just a live trading video, and this is the first one I've done, so it's hard for me to get it set up. We just missed a trade on gold right here that I was looking at, but it's all good. The market will give us another opportunity, but right here it would have been a solid trade on gold. We already hit our 1-to-1, I think. That would be 1-to-1. Yeah, we already hit 1-to-1. Probably won't see it 1-to-2, but we did not take that trade. So that's all good. We also had one on this. I think I want to look at NAS today. I got that. It was good, learning. I feel like I got my risk management dialed in good with like prop firms and stuff like that. But yeah, man. So this is the account that we're working with now. This is a live account. The whole point for these videos, total transparency. As you can see, this account. So what I did was I just grabbed one of my old accounts that I have been, that I just basically said fuck it on, that I was doing really bad on. So you can see my all-time total P&L is negative $6,303. So yeah, basically in this video series, you guys are gonna watch me dig myself out of this hole and bring this account into profit. I started off with 50 bucks. I didn't want to deposit anything crazy, so I grew this account so far from 50 bucks to $560. And yeah, so I think it'll be a pretty interesting series. Right, this week we are up $185 so far. So if I follow my trading plan, negative $25 max a day. Even if we lost every other day this week, we still walk away with plus $80 this week. So that's the goal. I mean, we did really good yesterday. And I might do a trade breakdown of the trades we took yesterday if you guys are interested in seeing it. Then we can definitely do that too. Not really a hard thing to do, So I'm gonna go back over to that trade on gold. Probably definitely gonna hit that 1-to-2. That was a great trade, to be honest. I'm probably about to roll up too, guys. Cause it don't look like we getting into anything anytime soon, to be honest. So I might just roll some ganja man. Okay, hold on. We're coming up on another trade in gold, actually. Should I take it and just fucking take it at a smaller? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. And that gold trade is going crazy. I could have took that one too. It didn't go down and touch my zone again though. Like, it's healthy. It came back and retested good. Almost, but yeah, I like my interest to be a little more precise than that. It looks like we're about to get ready. We could be getting ready into this US 30 trade if we keep getting pushed up like this. So we just got to a 2-to-1 on my phone. I am now closing partials. Close half the position. Boom. And I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even. Boom. We're now in a risk-free trade. And we're trying to take this all the way down to this negative 27 right here. So that will be a 10-to-1 if it ends up smacking. But either way, like I said, we're in a risk-free trade, so we're really not. Since we're in risk-free, and we'll just let that cook up. Gold is going absolutely berserk, man. Runner would have been going crazy if we would have ended up getting this trade, y'all. That was a trade of the day right there to be in. So It's all good though, and US 30 probably about to stop us out. But I ain't gonna lie, if it come back up here like I said, I'm gonna take that trade again. The question is, could it get a 2-to-1? We're about to go into the zone. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to look at everything. I hate when this happens because it's like you got multiple setups going on at one time. So you gotta make a choice on which one you want to take. I do. I like now. Gold. I'm gonna take it off the 50. I'm back in gold. I'm gonna try to get at least a 2-to-1. Below that. Stop loss is below here. Like that. And we just need, if we break this 13 on the 1 minute, then I'm gonna definitely hold for the whole 2-to-1. So, we're good right now. But if this trade loses, then we will be done for the day, for sure. Taking partials on gold. So I took partials on gold. I'm going based off on this 2-to-1. I basically got close to my 2-to-1 on my phone. I don't know if you guys can see, but so I took partials, moving stop loss to break even. Boom. So, and we'll leave it running. Yeah, we might fly from here. The negative 27 is at 3,034. Ooh, look at that mass trade, bro. Right off the 61 hit, like I said. Smooth 1-to-1 hit. Oh, no. So I took profit when it touched that 2-to-1. And then we can aim for this negative 27. That would be a 6-to-1 if it hit. Damn. Just bad judgment today. I should have took that mass trade. Look at that shit going crazy. It's all good though. What coulda, shoulda. I guess while I sit here and wait, talk about the backstory of this account. I'm in my 4th year of trading currently. Took my first trade on a live account in 2022, towards the beginning of that year. And yeah, we've been trading ever since then. Haven't did anything super crazy yet on the markets. I'm honestly just now switching over into profitability, which is why I felt inclined to make this YouTube channel. So if you guys can see, like, it's not from the beginning of my journey, but it's, you guys are seeing me pull an account from negative 6,000 and growing it to whatever I decide to grow it to. I don't really know where we want to go, but right now the goal is just to get it out of the negative and then into the positive, right? So currently floating around 52, 53 bucks in profit right now on gold. Just waiting to see if it's going to tap or go straight to take profit, or if we're going to get a pullback. So the plan of action though, if it comes back and taps the zone, but it decides to stop us out, then we will get back in if it doesn't break the zone. If not, then we'll just call it for what it is today. It was just a smaller day at 20 bucks or whatever we made. So. Yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all like the lights. I like the video quality. Y'all fuck with it. Got some lights and shit. And we retesting. We're about to be getting a pullback on gold. All good. Got a super tight stop loss on NAS that I just took. And we just going for a 1 to 2. Don't look like it's gonna happen. Oh, just got stopped out. Minus $12, y'all. Minus $12 on NAS. Might have had my stop loss too tight. Yeah, they got my 2-1, bro. I just had my stop loss too tight. Look at that. Look how it worked, bro. It be doing that all the time. I had my stop loss too tight, y'all. I got stopped out, and then now it's going to my fucking take profit. I knew it wanted to do it, man. It's pushing down, y'all. It's too late to enter down. I'm not gonna chase the market. That's how you get hurt, for sure. Man. Now we only up $14 for the day. So write that down. I missed a good trade because. All right, cool. Gold doing its thing at least. So I basically just said I got stopped out of a winning trade because I had my stop loss too tight. And if I would have followed the stop loss of my strategy, I would still be in the trade. Always follow trade the strategy, not my emotions. My original stop loss would have been here. Let me just show you. My original stop loss would have been right here. Boom. Still would have been in the trade. I moved it right to there where that white candle, I had moved it right there super tight. That's why I was like, remember I was like tight stop loss? That's because it was super tight. So that's crazy. But like a pip stopped out and it could have been a crazy good trade. Both trades would have won. Would have been a kind of day. Now it's just like we still lit if gold works out. We'll see. I'm about to trail my stop loss super tight on gold because I can already see what's going on. Come on, go ahead and get there. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's fucking go. Come on, why isn't I hate when they don't close me out of the trade. Nice. Fucking nice. So I forgot I got my trade. Like, I could have just been showing y'all on here the whole time. I was so fucking dumb, bro. Okay, so this is this. Let's trade just got up. So for this week, we at 288 so far on the week. Today we did a total of 103 after everything's said and done. So cool beans, good day. Definitely can't complain about anything, except for that little mistake that I made. Like I said, keep my stop loss too tight. That was a lapse in judgment on my end. I should have I wasn't comfortable with the risk, even though I really had no reason not to be. It was like $20 risk for the full thing, but it's okay. I'll know for next time. Naz is still cooking too, man. Sick. That's why I gotta follow my strategy. Trade my strategy, not my emotions. Because Naz is still cooking. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. If you're into this kind of content, if you want to follow this build on this channel, you can feel free to leave a like or subscribe. So all this is a huge learning curve. My goal right now is to get at least one video out every day. That's why I'm doing this short form kind of content. I'm not doing too many transitions, so it should be a fairly easy video to edit. And then my vlogs where I'm like showing you the like I said, the Colorado trip and stuff like that. Those will be a little more spaced out because they're gonna take a little bit more time to edit, obviously. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Peace, blessings to you. Peace.